Jesus teaches about life after death. He explains that it's quite different from life on earth. For example, there's no marriage in heaven, it's only temporary, and there is no death anymore. Stefan Häger, talking to you from Switzerland, reading Luke's Gospel chapter 20 from verse 27 onwards. A few verses about Jesus' teaching on life after death. Let's see what he says. Jesus says here, the Sadducees, that was one group of the Pharisees, of the Jewish people, they were opposing him. The Pharisees were also opposing him. But the Pharisees believed in life after death, the resurrection, and the Sadducees, they did not believe. Some of them came to Jesus with a question. They said, "Teacher," they said, "Moses wrote for us about a man's brother who dies. Suppose the brother leaves a wife but has no children. Then the man must get married to the widow. He must have children to carry on his dead brother's name." Verse 29. There were 7 brothers. Not 5, but 7. The first one got married to a woman. He died without leaving any children. The second one got married to her. And then the third one got married to her. After another, the 7 brothers got married to her. They all died. None left children. Finally, the woman died too. Now then, when the dead rise, whose wife will she be? All 7 brothers were married to her. Verse 34. What do you think? What would Jesus reply now? He replied like that. The people in this world get married. And their parents, they give them to get married. But it will not be like that when the dead rise. Those who are considered worthy to take part in what happens at that time, they won't get married. And their parents won't give them to be married. They can't die anymore. They all are like the angels in heaven. Can you imagine? Jesus says, we will be like the angels. They are God's children. Are you a child of God? I enjoy being called a child of God according to the Bible because I'm adopted in His family. They will be given a new form of life when the dead rise. It will be a spiritual life with a spiritual body. Verse 37. Remember the story of Moses in the bush. Even Moses showed that the dead rise. Look. The Lord said to him, "I am the God of Abraham, I am the God of Isaac, and I am the God of Jacob." He is not the God of the dead. He is the God of the living. In His eyes, everyone is alive. Some of the teachers of the law replied, "You have spoken well, teacher." They called Jesus teacher. Verse 40. And no one dared to ask him any more